Hey guys, Dumb Nasty here with my friend Nonstick Axis or Wampa, whatever you want to call him. Today we're comparing two albums that came out very recently, both very highly anticipated. One by Denzel Curry, a Miami rapper, and another Southern rapper made also another album called ASTROWORLD. His name is Travis Scott. All right. So let's start with comparing the albums by the cover art on the album. Denzel Curry went for more of a, I don't know, classic kind of face. But it's kind of cool because he did do...
Like a satire, I guess.
Yeah. But it's also in one of his music videos. I don't know if he took it from the music video after he recorded it or he wanted that to be the cover all along. Either way, take it how you will. I thought it was a decent cover. ASTROWORLD had a very neat cover though, featuring models of all types. It had a dark night cover, and that was one with the models. I don't know, the normal one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That was the one.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that one.
Out.
Yeah, very controversial.
Wasn't a big fan of.
Me, I don't know. I thought the night one looked a little better than the day one. The day one, still not bad though, but it's kind of hard to choose which one. I think took the cake from the cover art. I think Denzel Curry's was definitely cleaner. Travis Scott's was definitely more thought out, probably. Or not Denzel, Travis Scott, sorry. But let's get into the intro tracks. ASTROWORLD started with Stargazing. I thought it was a mediocre track. It didn't really give me like, oh yeah, I need to get pumped into this album. It was kind of just a softer track. The second half was really good, yes.
Yeah, that's where it kicks up, but
the first part, I don't know. I was definitely more into Taboo. I thought it was a very good song, so let's get into that. I thought it reads into the darker atmosphere of the song, or the album overall. I have to say, during this album, it gives like a very good representation of like dark things that have happened before. And I think this song brings it in kind of vivid. Like him talking about, I heard you were molested at the age of 9. It's kind of stuff people don't talk about in hip-hop as much. They usually just talk about the darker side, like police brutality or drug addiction. But this is bringing in stuff that affects people's like normal lives. People may see this album as more of like a, I guess, emo album. I mean, with features like Zillakami on it. But we'll get back to that a little later. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it's really emo, especially because they don't have like Goth mic on it, which thank God.
except you should check out his freestyle.
Oh yeah, that was a oh my God, it was great.
Link in the description.
All right, let me get into the songs by on ASTROWORLD. We got songs. Second song, Carousel. I thought it was very good. I thought it was one of the better songs on the album. Still, I don't think it's Travis Scott's best work, but it was like a song I could listen to. Sicko Mode, absolutely could not get into. First of all, I know Drake fans. I'm not a Drake fan personally. I think he's
No, I'm not.
He's too pop for me as a person. Like, if you're gonna be a pop artist, be someone like The Weeknd and actually be a pop artist rather than just being a like a wannabe rapper and acting. Especially because he acts pretty like he's like a gangster on the song. Like he's trying to be like Biggie or something on the song. It's really strange. It's not him. I mean, the dude's from Toronto after all. I don't know. Um, just not. I'm not with his flow. I'm not with anything. I thought Travis parts was good. Um, and then we get into Rip Screw. I thought the song was a very like light-hearted song. I thought it was very good. Very soft, it's easy on the ears, nice to listen to. Probably one of my favorite songs on the track. Swali's part, or Sway Lee, whatever you want to call him. I thought his part was very, very good. I mean, I don't think it's like Nightcrawler good, because that's hard to match. But I thought it was it was a very nice melody to his voice. Stop Trying to Be God took it as a waste of a song because Kid Cudi was in it, but he just hummed, which I rather hear way more out of Kid Cudi, especially on a Travis Scott album. No Bystanders. I know people really like that. You like that song?
My favorite. Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the "fuck the club up" part. That's just me. I'm not a huge about chanting and rap. I think of, oh my gosh, Set the Roof on Fire. It just gets me out of it. It's just not my favorite, personally. Otherwise, though, I didn't think the song was awful.
Juice WRLD, I know.
Yeah, Juice WRLD. Yeah, his singing was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. Skeletons, it was pretty good. I think it had Frank Ocean and The Weeknd in it. Decent. But I definitely prefer the next song, Wake Up, a lot more. I thought...
Yeah, that's probably my second favorite of the whole album.
That's either my favorite or second favorite. I thought it was really, really good. Definitely one of the best songs. I mean, it's The Weeknd and Travis Scott. Always a great pair. And then we had 5% Tint after that. I thought this song kind of reminded me of like an Antidote. I don't know. Maybe it's just because he says window in the song. I don't know. But I just think the way it was just dark, ominous feeling. I know some people don't like the song.
It was different, I guess.
Yeah.
From like
his normal music, yeah, it was definitely a different vibe. And I found it entertaining personally. I know some people don't like that, but I personally did. I mean, it definitely could have been worse. It could have been sicko mode. NC-17, probably my least favorite song on the whole track.
Oh, not a fan of it.
I just personally I hate 21 Savage. He I don't believe he's that talented. I think he just says like one word every 10 minutes and people say he's good. I don't know. I think he's very white girl wannabe gangster kind of thing.
I mean, that's his crowd, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, that's his fan base.
He, I don't know. And when you say you're like, I know Travis Scott does this too sometimes, like the little flame kind of thing. I find that okay because he doesn't do it out of proportion. But when every 5 words he goes 21, 21, 21, it just gets. I think it gets annoying. Who else was on that track? It's completely slipping my mind. Oh my gosh, was it Young Thug?
I don't think. No.
Wasn't who was?
I know the Migos were on whatever you call it.
It was. Oh gosh, I gotta check this out. Fuck, I don't want to check this out. There's 21 Savage. Oh, I guess it was just 21 Savage. I thought it was somebody else too. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that. Astro Thunder, I thought that was a pretty good song.
Yeah, I was a fan of it.
Yeah, it was. I think it was one of the better songs on the album. Then we got Yosmite or Yosmite. I don't know how to exactly pronounce that. Excuse.
I liked it.
That.
I mean, I thought it was.
I thought it was good.
A little bit different.
My only part is, what the hell is with Nav's voice? It's like way quieter than the rest of the song. Way too quiet. I don't know. Then we had Can't Say, which I think is this might be my favorite song on the album. I thought it was very good. I think it's Don Toliver or Trulliver. I'm not 100% sure. Very, very talented in the song. I know it's a little bit of repetition with the hook and stuff, but I still think it's very, very good. Who What? Run me too much of Butterfly Effect, I think.
Speaking of butterfly effects.
Yeah, that's up next.
Yeah.
But Who What? I thought Takeoff was good on it. I really like Takeoff. I'm not a huge Quavo fan. I thought he was good on Oh My This Side. But that's I could not get into the Honcho Jack record. Yeah, it was not my style. The Butterfly Effect, I mean, everybody knows that song. It's decent. I think it's a little overrated. Definitely not his best.
Overplayed at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. And Houston Fornication. It's pretty good, I thought. What did you think?
I mean, it was a good like end of the whole.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the end track, but like, yeah, I didn't think it was like great. It was definitely not his best work, but it was pretty good. Coffee Bean, I don't even think it's memorable.
I think it was just like thrown in at
Yeah, it was a dull ending.
last minute kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some things. I don't know. This album just didn't hit it for me exactly. I feel like he played it too safe with features and stuff. Which I mean we'll get to in a second. But now on to Taboo. So we start out. We talked about Taboo. How that was a very good dark intro to the album. Black Balloons. I feel mad about this track. I thought it was good. But the chorus was not my favorite. The features weren't my favorite. They were okay, but they weren't the best. I think they're, compared to the rest of the album, they're kind of weak. Cash Maniac. Oh my god. I think that song's amazing. The feature on it, she's a great singer, or if it's a he. I think it's a she though. Very, very good. Then we had Sumo. Denzel goes off. What do you think?
I mean, originally, like it was like one of his singles he released a while ago,
Yeah.
so it was kind of like
Yeah,
overplayed at the time, but
I mean, I still think
good,
it's
like,
yeah.
it's still good.
He goes off in it. I think he kind of repeats too much a little bit, but I mean, just the way he goes off, I kind of forgive him for that. Yeah, and then we got Super Saiyan Superman. Amazing, I thought. Another song where he goes off. I don't know. What did you think about that one?
Yeah, pretty much the same. It's probably like top 3 of the whole album, I'd say, or
yeah, I definitely think. Switch It Up, very, very good. I think the way I know it was based off this, but the way he switches his voice, his style up, everything's just kind of neat about the album, or not the album, the song. Mad I Got It, probably my favorite song on the whole album. I think it's perfect. Love the ending. His singing's great in the song. His rapping's great in the song. I don't know. It's just a very interesting story. Sirens. I kind of was disappointed in this.
Personally, that's like, I don't know. I thought for me it was like one of my favorites, but I don't know. I just didn't like
I was kind of disappointed. Yeah, JID's burst. I thought it was kind of disappointing. Definitely with work he's had with Spillage Village and Earth Gang, those kind of like those features on there, amazing. I mean, I know he's not a feature on Spillage Village, but you know what I mean. I think he's very good there, but just Sirens, he kind of disappointed. Denzel Curry's part was good. Next we get to Cloud Cobain. I thought it was pretty good. Great music video. Kind of a little overplayed, but I still think it's very, very good. But and then next we have the Blackest Balloons. I thought that was pretty good. The starting, it makes it kind of feel ominous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it just brings a nice feel to the album, since it's supposed to be a darker album. Where the hell are you right now?
I'm at like a base, kind of like at Dusty.
Get the fuck in the fucking mountain, boy. I want to fight you. But back to the thing. Black Balloon, yeah, good. Perks, I thought it was probably
Overplayed,
the,
of course, but
yeah,
I mean, still good.
yeah. I think it was. I don't want to say, out of all the single series, it's probably the weakest one.
I mean, it's also like a diss track on like newer rappers too, which I like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Definitely not my favorite by him though on the album.
it's
Vengeance,
kind of like his almost
Yeah.
like his like trailer for the album, I guess.
yeah,
Kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
teaser track.
Vengeance. What did you think about Vengeance? Because I'm gonna.
I like Zilla's feature on it.
Yeah, I mean, I
I mean, that's
really.
like the main reason why I like the track.
Yeah, I mean, I like. I think I like JPEG Mafia too. I thought he was pretty good. I don't know. I thought the whole song was pretty like, well produced. Zilla Kami was good. I know people dislike him for some reasons. I don't know. I thought he was pretty good on that track. And other than that, though, I thought that song was pretty good. Black Metal Terrorist. Now that hit me there. That's a great ending to an album. That might be. I don't know. That might be one of my favorite endings to an album. The where he comes in with the finish music, finish him, Zell. Finish him, Zell. Yeah, that shit. Oh my god, that is so fucking good. I was into that album or that song, not album. But yeah, best ending track on a album I've heard in forever. I don't know about you.
Definitely better than ASTROWORLD's
Yeah, Coffee Bean.
Coffee
Barely,
Bean.
yeah, barely memorable song compared to Black Metal Terrorist. I don't know. It was just great. I mean, I know he played it in concert, I think, a couple times before, but I still, it was just a good mix of pace for the album. It was just tied everything together perfectly, I thought. I mean, other than that, shit. What the fuck? My music started playing. Shit, dicks. But yeah, hopefully I don't get. Hopefully that didn't play through the phone or whatever. What are your thoughts on the two albums? Honestly,
I don't think they're either like they're not bad, of course, but like ASTROWORLD isn't.
I don't think it's.
Not saying whichever one's like better is like bad. Like
Yeah, which one is better is not.
Yeah.
The other one's not bad.
I think
of
they're
course.
both like good.
But I personally, I think Taboo's way better.
No,
I think
I agree with that. That's like where I'm at.
I think it's just way more of a risk for Denzel Curry to do that album than it was for Travis to do. Like I said, his features I thought were, I mean, they're just pitiful. Drake. I mean, you couldn't pick somebody. Just I don't know.
I don't think
you
they're
picked the
styles.
biggest. Yeah.
Just kind of wanna.
Well, my thing, I just think they picked, like, they just picked rappers that are popular, and put no risk behind it. And then
Like
Taboo,
Denzel pretty much took like
Zilla Kami, who,
Zilla Kami, who's like hasn't even released an album yet, so it was
Yeah,
cool to see him up there.
yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. That's like, that's a reason I like J. Cole and people like that. I mean, before Earth Gang was big at all, Earth Gang and Jid, they were freaking popping in. He was popping in songs with them. It's just, it's good for big artists to grow smaller artists. It's not, I don't know. For to be one of the bigger artists and just say, oh yeah, I'm just going to throw another big artist on my album. It doesn't take any skill. It's just, hey, I'm going to put you on here. I don't know. And compared to their other work, honestly, I think Taboo is, I think it's probably second on my favorite Denzel Curry albums, honestly. I mean, if we're done, well, I don't know, maybe, because I think a couple of those were EP, but, I don't know, I thought that, I don't know about you, what did you think? Do you think it's probably one of his best?
Yes. I think Imperial is like his best one so far.
Yeah.
And then it goes, Taboo second.
Yeah, and then compared to, comparing, Travis's work, definitely not as weak as Huncho Jack Huncho. I thought that was definitely his weakest. That album was, honestly, I thought that was a big heaping pile of garbage. I liked Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight. I thought that was very, very cool because we had songs like Way Back, featured Kid Cudi. And then we had Through the Late Night. All these songs that, I mean, I know sound like I'm sucking off Kid Cudi right now, but Kid Cudi is one of the better rappers of the 2000s era. But then he also had like Nav before he got too big. I mean, he was big, but he wasn't nastily huge like he is kind of now. I mean, he's not nastily huge, but he's pretty big. Who was else on that album? I mean, I don't like Young Thug, but he was on that album. We have people like, that album was just decent. Al Faro, that was a good album. We had Al Faro, Days Before the Rodeo, which was a good album, definitely. Rodeo, good. I mean, I definitely think Huncho Jack and this, and ASTROWORLD are definitely his weakest projects. But so I wouldn't call him awful. I mean, I would call Huncho Jack awful, but that's just me personally. Fuck you.
Oh shit. Well, that's a nice way to end it.
Alright, well, that was our ideas on our opinions on the album. We both agree that Taboo, I think, is better than ASTROWORLD. If you want us to do a second video where we go on somebody who thinks ASTROWORLD's way better than Taboo, we can. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be a problem, but I just think Denzel stepped it up. It was an album that seemed like it was a big league album compared to Travis Scott's, I don't know, just subpar album. It was like the speeding bullet to heaven of Travis Scott, and I don't know why I keep bringing up Kid Cudi, but I am, so. Alright. But I think that's all for this video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And we'll catch you later, man. And don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody.